Well guys, welcome back. As said in a previous video, or better in a comment, that I'm showing you the waveform of that little sucker. Yes, my zero voltage switching unit with my transformer. And yeah, onwards with the show, I would say. And yes, I'm using my helmet as a sort of electrode, so I can arc a little bit more, because the previous two electrodes are pretty burned. Yeah, you can pretty much forget about these fuckers. So let's start it. And as you can see, it's not that bad actually. But if I increase the voltage to, let's say, 18 volts, you can clearly see how the waveform is changing when I just going to touch. I don't know if you can see it, probably not. Oh yeah, you can see it, look. Yeah, sorry for my shaky handwork, but you can see how there's a little bit of corona discharge. So let's stand the camera back up, and I know I need a better tripod. I only have that little fucker, and I have it now for let's say, I think 3 years or something. It worked pretty well, but for video making, nah, you can pretty much forget about it. It is too small. But now I'm zooming into the oscilloscope screen. I hope it does work. If not, I'm changing to manual exposure. No, you can pretty much forget about it. But I'm telling you how the frequency and waveform looks like. So now we have 10.8 kilohertz at 60 volts in the tank circuit. And yes, you can clearly see I'm only putting in 18.1 volts, but I'm getting out 61 point what? 50 volts now. But if I'm going to draw an arc, you can clearly see how the frequency goes up. We are now at 33.4 kilovolts, kilohertz, at about 50 volts in our tank circuit. Now I'm increasing the voltage to, let's say, 24 volts, and you can clearly see the arc is pretty substantial. So yeah, it is pretty, but you can clearly see how the waveform changes to not that pretty sine with the opposite. The positive sine is good, but in the negative side, yeah, it's pretty bad. But let's say we increase to 82 volts, which are now, well, look at it. It is pretty darn thick. So yeah, and you can clearly see the corona discharge now. But this one is just beautiful. Since I changed the capacitors in the tank circuit, well, the arcs are pretty big. And as you can see, we are now drawing. Oh, wait a second, sorry for my hand in the shot. Yeah, 14 amps. Draw the arc again. Yeah, so around 300 watts so we're now putting in around, around 300 watts or something. So actually it is pretty darn good actually. I really love it. later, or better in the second video. Yeah, in the second video, which I'm going to upload. I think next week or something. Then I'm going to show you how the waveform looks when I have the ZVS Driver running in induction driver mode. So yeah, but again, here's the circuit. It's pretty simple. It's basically just a normal 0 voltage switching driver, and that's the little transformer which I use. Yeah, they are off the shelf, but hey, I have to say they were pretty damn good, as you saw. And yes, I can touch it, but trust me, it is warm. They're pretty damn warm. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching. Bye.